Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Autumn and I am so glad that you clicked on this video to watch today. Today's video, we are just getting so much done. I dedicated a whole entire day to just cleaning. I normally only clean for about an hour a day since I do work in the evening. But today I decided just to dedicate a whole day to cleaning so that way I had a spotless house for the beginning of the week. So before I dove into anything, I just wanted to start some laundry. Laundry is always endless in this house, and I say that every single time. And so I tried to get this done first and started. So that way laundry is somewhat checked off of the list and I could focus on other things once it's done. Also in this video, I am showing you our new floors. I told you guys that we had to replace all the floors in the kitchen, and we also ripped out all of the carpet upstairs in the living room and the hallway. So you'll see that as well more towards the end of the video. So I'm really excited to show you guys that. And I'm also going to be showing you how much of a disaster the lower level of the house is. It was horrible. Like, I really needed to just deep clean everything. Honestly, the kids' toy area wasn't that bad, and I'm going to be honest, it's because majority of their toys are upstairs in their rooms. My kids always take the toys upstairs, and I was wondering why the play area downstairs was not as bad as it normally is, and I noticed it's because there is not even half the toys down here that there should be. So I have to bring some downstairs eventually so that way their rooms aren't too cluttered. But yeah, that is the reality. This is why it wasn't too bad, just things needed to get picked up is all.
Been biting my tongue for a while. The words just wanna come out. I'm too afraid to be rejected. It's so expected. I feel like I'm out of my mind, but I know I can't deny you. I am so alienated. Sitting on planet X. I'm becoming the person I've hated.
We spend so much time down here in the family room, and I'm so glad that we actually created this family room. I want to do like a little makeover with it, maybe some new curtains, painting some walls. I'm not quite sure yet. But just to start it off, I just want to get it cleaned and just want to vacuum up any sort of crumbs that might be on this couch. We always have popcorn and snacks and stuff like that when we're watching movies together. So there's always all sorts of little crumbs that I find. I'm also just fluffing up the pillows and putting them where they go. Also, if you guys are enjoying this content, I would absolutely love it if you guys could click that subscribe button, hit that like, comment, whatever you do to interact with my channel. It helps me out so much, and it means so much when you do. And if you are one of my longtime subscribers, thank you so much for sticking around and hanging out with me. It means so much. I love reading your comments. I don't always get back to them right away, but I do read them when they come across my notifications, and I do get to them. So I just want to say thank you. I appreciate all of you so much.
Wonder what will happen next. Yeah, I don't know why. It's like a charge around us that just feels right. Can't get my head around it. I can never hit the brakes. Every time you touch me, babe, you send me right out into space. You send me right out into space. Person who is sentimental, but this thing is making me soft, giving into my damn heart. It feels like I am losing my grip, going crazy, 'cause this doesn't make any sense. You're broken down on my.
We have had this cat tree post for probably about 4 or 5 years, and it has seen so much love. As you can see, it really needed a good vacuuming. I try to vacuum this all the time just because my cats always tread and scratch their claws on this. So it just needed a good vacuuming. I honestly don't want to replace it either, just because they'll lay on it once in a while, but they just don't use it as often as they normally do. So it's just here for when they do want to use it. You'll see throughout my videos, there are so many different scratching posts for the kitties throughout our house. And that's just so that way they can scratch their paws on the posts that are designed for them instead of the furniture. I do trim their nails and such, but I think it's just in their nature to want to tread. So I do have a whole bunch of those. I also vacuumed Claire's bed for her. She loves this bed so much. Again, if we're down in the family room, this is where she lays, is right there. So wanted just to get that nice and clean for her. Now this area, this is one I have avoided for months, and I have asked my husband numerous times if he could please take care of it, because this is his area. We do a whole bunch of home renovations, in case you're new, and my husband is like a home DIYer. He just loves to create all sorts of stuff, and this is just kind of the collect-all corner. This is where tools go, any sort of extras. Anything as well that we get maybe in bulk from like Sam's Club, I'll put down here too, just so it's out of the way of the kitchen. But this was an absolute disaster, and I don't know how he was able to find anything in this whole mess. So I just kind of went through and organized it to the best of my ability. I honestly don't know what half of these tools are, so I don't know if he needs half of them. But I threw away anything that looked like it was garbage, anything that was broken, stuff like that. He does have like a tool shed, but he, for some reason, likes to keep the tools in the house. Yeah, it's a whole disaster. And we're having a fun little party coming up soon with our family. So I just kind of wanted to have this cleaned up so that way everybody didn't have to see this eyesore. It was somewhat put together. It's just a collect-all, like off in the corner. It's just stuff that we've taken down from renovations that we thought maybe we might use again for other renovations. You name it, it's everything, and it's a disaster. So I'm just somewhat getting it picked up and organized so things weren't just laying all over the floor. And just like that, you can see the floor now. I'm just happy that everything is actually put onto the shelf and not just sitting on the floor. And now I'm actually able to just go through and vacuum and get this area all cleaned up.
I'll become the person I've hated. Wonder what will happen next. Yeah, I don't know why. It's like a charge around us that just feels right. Can't get my head around it. I can never hit the brakes. Every time you touch me, babe, you send me right out into space.
Also off camera, I went through and vacuumed up the kids' play area. I also shampooed the carpet over here in the kids' play area, only because I noticed that Miss Lily had chocolate ice cream the other day down here, and I noticed it was like in the corner of the carpet and on the wall. So I just went through and shampooed it really quickly. And then I went upstairs, and it was time to do the dishes. So I explained a few videos ago, but our dishwasher had broke, it had leaked, ruined the floors, and honestly, I am not about to buy another dishwasher. They're so expensive. And I'll buy one down the road, but for right now, I'm not too worried about it. I was a little bit worried about hand washing dishes. I thought I was going to be swimming in dishes for days, and it was just going to be endless, and I was going to be miserable. But it honestly is not bad. I'm actually really surprised. I feel like the dishes are so much cleaner. Our last dishwasher just really did not clean things well at all. Like, you would find residue inside cups and stuff, and I'd have to hand wash them anyway. So all of the dishes are so much cleaner. I feel like they're done faster, they dry faster, and they're put away faster. I wash the dishes in the afternoon and at nighttime, and I put them away whenever I notice that they're dry. And when the dishes are clean, I feel like the kitchen is clean as well, because for me anyway, if there is dishes on the counter, that's when everything will spiral from there, and the kitchen will become a disaster, and then the living room's a disaster, and then I'm behind on, laundry and everything else because I just feel too overwhelmed. And so for some reason, washing the dishes doesn't bother me, and I feel like it's just making the rest of the house stay clean. So I'm actually really happy that I am able to hand wash the dishes, and my house has never looked cleaner for a whole week. I got this really cute dishwashing rack at Target, though. I've seen so many of them, and I just didn't know where to buy them. But I got mine at Target. I think it was $20, and I love it. I was going to get one of the plastic ones that we all know what they look like. I was going to grab one of those, but they actually didn't have any, and I found this one instead. And I'm really glad, because I feel like it's aesthetic for the kitchen, and it also serves a really good purpose. Another thing, too, about the dishwasher, I feel like the dishwasher has really ruined some of our dishes. The kids' plates, have stains in them that the dishwasher kind of created. Like if you were to wash pasta sauce with some of the dishes. Same as the pots and pans. I just kind of threw in the dishwasher because it was just so quick and easy, and it has ruined the This is my mom life. I had to add this in here. But yeah, it's ruined like our pots and pans and stuff, and I have to replace them because they're chipped and like dyed inside, and I think a lot has to do with I didn't hand wash them because I was pretty lazy with it and just throwing them in the dishwasher kind of carelessly. But yeah, I'm actually really surprised. So I do want to replace them and maybe just keep hand washing them, so maybe that they will have a longer life expectancy.
Nothing I can do now. When I'm with you, I lose myself. I feel good. Oh, yeah, I don't know why. It's like a charge around us that just feels right. Can't get my head around it. I can never hit the brakes. Every time you touch me, babe, you send me right out into space. How did we end up here in the corner, looking like enemies? We used to be the team people talk about, what a chemistry. I can see it in your eyes. You don't wanna talk anymore. I wanna get so numb while we enemies. No, you don't mind the way I stutter my words. You know exactly what it means and how it hurts. Oh, I can't believe you're here. Can't get any worse. No, no. I just wanna get out of here. I find it so hard to breathe. Cause when you get too close, I lose my way and I freeze. I wish you knew what power you have over me, but now it's so hard to breathe. Just get me out of here. Just get me out of here. Just get me out of. How can you be so calm around me when I act desperately? You used to be the one getting crazy when I'd be hard to reach. I can see it in your eyes. You don't wanna talk anymore. I wanna get so numb while we enemies. No, you don't mind the way I stutter my words. You know exactly what it means and how it hurts. Oh, I can't believe you're here. Can't get any worse. No, no. I just wanna get out of here. I find it so hard to.
I cannot recommend this product enough. This is a stone and quartz cleaner, and I love it so much. I say this every single time I show it in my videos, but it really is just one of my favorite cleaners. It smells so fresh, and it does such a good job at cleaning as well. But if you have stone or quartz counters, sometimes they'll look dull when you clean them. And so this stuff really just brightens and shines it, and it just makes them look brand new. So if you have any sort of stone countertops, I really recommend it. It's just one of my ultimate favorite products.
Breathe, cause when you get too close, I lose my way and I freeze. I wish you knew what power you have over me, but now it's so hard to breathe. Just get me out of here. Just get me out of here. I just wanna
I grabbed this new mop head when I was at Walmart last time because mine's just looking rough. She looks really rough. So I grabbed this, took it out of the plastic, and I was going to use it to mop the floors later on in the video, and I didn't realize I grabbed the wrong size. I actually thought they were like a universal size for the O-Cedar mops, but I guess not. So yeah, this one doesn't fit, and I threw away the plastic, so I don't know what I'm going to do with it now. I did go on Amazon since it's Prime Days going on, and I did order a 2-pack of some new heads that should fit. They said that they'll fit my O-Cedar mop because I really need them. I really need them, and I think this one I'll probably just give to my mom. I think she has the smaller one that uses this size. Also, here's a little sneak peek of those floors. We went like a light colored, whereas last time they were dark wood. And we went with laminate because last time we just did vinyl flooring in the kitchen, which was not a good idea because the vinyl is just press board, I guess. So if they get wet, they warp and that's it. And we didn't really do too much research into that. So we got laminate this time. And they say that the laminate is better for the kitchen because they're supposed to be waterproof. And they said if, water gets underneath of it somehow, you're able to just kind of lift them up, dry them, and put them back down. So we'll see. I love them so far. We still have to complete it by putting up the trim and the transitions between the bedrooms and the floors, but I'm in love with them. Absolutely love them. We got them at Home Depot.
Warm hands, but there's something cold in the way you are. The things you said had me going good, but it left a scar. You invite me and then you turn me down. Get my hopes up and then you're gone. I fall for every word that you say to me. So hard, being drawn to you so easily. I am stuck in a loop of chemicals. What's the point of this? But I don't wanna be alone. I keep looking at my phone, but you never call me. And then I see you on the street, said your heart just skipped a beat, and that you miss me. It's always the same story with you, but I just cannot refuse you. I'm sad after this time that I'm melting, you leave me with this rush. Why am I so curious? So curious, so curious.
I actually was looking for a new table because I just didn't think this table went with our kitchen anymore. But since we have replaced the floors, I feel like it just goes so much better with the house. I just feel like it matches now and not out of place. Also, this is the cutest little, I use it as a fruit bowl right here in the middle of the table. It's actually a planter and I got it at Walmart. I saw on TikTok people were like, this is the cutest little bowl, you can put it on your table. And that's exactly what I did. I have searched because it was out of stock for a while. I got the medium size one and I love it. I just put like oranges and bananas and stuff in here. I do need to go grocery shopping, which is why it's empty. But I love it. It's so cute.
So curious, so curious. Your friends have told me just to give you time. Weekends are passing by like everything is fine. I know this is so delusional. I have lost my grip, but I don't wanna be alone. I keep looking.
And here is some of these floors. Oh my gosh, I love them so much. They really just brighten up the space. If you guys had been here for a while, it was the half of the kitchen was vinyl flooring and then the other half was all carpet. And the thing with our carpet was it got matted down and I just feel like it was so much harder to keep clean. We do have 3 cats, a dog, and 2 toddlers. And it was just a disaster. If chocolate milk spilt on the rug or, I don't know, muddy paws, something like that, I always had to shampoo the floors and they were just a nightmare. They were matted down. There was no way to actually fluff them. They were just, I don't know, they just didn't look good. So I was really happy that we were able to actually do all of the floors. And eventually down the road, I do want to put some downstairs. I do like having the carpet in the bedrooms. I just feel like that's such a cozy vibe. But in the main traffic areas, like upstairs, it was just a nightmare. So I really love these floors. If you have any recommendations for these kind of laminate floors, like cleaners or whatever, please let me know in that comment section below, because I am open to ideas. Right now, I am just vacuuming it with this. We did order for the Prime Days one of the Roombas. I don't know how well they do, but I can take any help that I can get. So I did order one of those. And then I do have the O-Cedar mop, but sometimes that's just such a hassle to fill up with water, wring it, and, you know, clean it afterwards. So I did order as well one of the Swiffer mops, the one like you just like squeeze the product out and you mop it really quick. I did grab one of those just so that way that was quick and easy. And yeah, so I'm really excited to try those out. But if you do have any recommendations, I would love to hear them.
But you never call me, and then I see you on the street. Said your heart just skipped a beat, and that you miss me. It's always the same story with you, but I just cannot refuse you.
Time to do some laundry. The ones in the dryer were ready to go. In the summer, I do prefer to put them outside so that way they can dry out on the clothesline. It saves the electricity bill, and I just love the smell of fresh clothes. But it was kind of like sprinkling on and off throughout the day, so I did have to throw them in the dryer just so that way they could get done instead of them being outside in the rain. This is another renovation that I cannot wait for, is the laundry room. If you guys have been here for a while, we have had so many issues with the laundry room. Actually, when we had that water leak upstairs in the kitchen, this is right where it went. It came right on down through the roof into the laundry room, which is how we knew that it was leaking. We've just had so many water issues into this room, and I want to renovate it, but we want to make sure that things are fully completed so that way we don't have any more leaks, and I don't want to ruin, a brand new renovation laundry room. So we're just kind of making sure things are fully ready before we invest money into the laundry room.
I don't know, why do I even care? I don't know, why do I love you? I don't know, why do I even care? I don't know, why do I love you? I don't know, why do I even care? I don't know, why do I love you? I'm recklessly drawn to you somehow, but you hit me with this rush. Why am I so curious? If I know that it's gonna end. So curious, so curious. So curious, so curious. You blow my mind. I don't know if you know yet. Words all around, and I'm dying to tell you. Well, I know that by now it is obvious, and that maybe I'm wasting.
And I got this cute little tote at HomeGoods. It was on clearance for $6, and I'm going to use it just for like my pajama sets because I need to buy more of these drawers, but they're $60. They're $60, and that's a lot of money for a drawer. So for now, I'm just going to get these cheap little baskets until we can get around to getting a lot more of these actual drawers.
In my time, but ain't gotta try. The only reason I keep sneaking out at night to laugh with you in secret under city lights. Surprised you never had the guts to figure out how I feel about you. Wish me the best of luck. I'm gonna win your love. Coming to get you, dying to feel your touch. Wish me the best of luck.
And that is it for this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it, maybe got some motivation from it. I can't wait to see you guys in that next video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, and comment, and I will see you all in the next one.
Wish me the best of luck. I'm gonna